Hello, everyone. This is Barb with Mystic Door Tarot, and thank you so much for joining me. This is your weekly tarot card reading for current week since I was out of town, and more info about that is on my community post. Now, if you're new to my channel, welcome, and from my subscribers, welcome back. This is, for this week only, general pick a card reading for the current energies for this current week that we're in. So whichever crystal you are being drawn to is the message meant for you. So now let's see what the cards are revealing. Pile number 1 is Amethyst, pile number 2 is Turquoise, and pile number 3 is Moonstone. All right, we're going to start out with pile number 1. I have not seen the cards underneath. We are going to set aside the other two piles. So if you selected Amethyst, this is in regards to your third eye chakra this week. Your intuition could be wanting to get some communication through to you. Your intuition could also be at an all-time high. So really an indication to trust your gut instincts at this current time, this week. Have the amethyst crystal with you. It enhances your psychic abilities. So let's see what the sacred symbol oracle message is. And you have the divine masculine. Well, possibly there is something going on right now where balance is needed to possibly a situation that you're involved with. It is really an energy of logic, taking direct action and strength. It represents the builder, the protector, the guardian. Very strong, divine masculine energy. Could represent a father, a brother, healing of relationships. Okay, let's take a look and see what your fortune oracle message is. You have beware, be careful who you listen, or excuse me, be careful who you trust at this time. Wow. Well, very much a warning card here. You could be in danger of taking too many risks. So this is a card indicating to be careful in your financial and personal life. Might be very vulnerable. All the more reason, trust your gut instincts at this time. Trust what is coming through. If something is telling you that something is off, it most likely is. Now, the Beware card coming up, especially in regards to relationships, you could be having a rocky time right now. And also it's an indication this is not the time, it's not a good time to start a new relationship. In regards to career, money, taking some wrong advice could see you in losing some money, so be careful. This is warning you about get-rich-quick schemes and don't lend money this week to anyone. Okay, let's take a look at the last card. This is Angel Answer, giving you a yes or no answer to a question that you have, so you can pause right now. Think of your question, and here is the answer. And it says, in the near future. Now, this is a very simple, short and sweet answer to your question. What you're asking about will occur very soon. You're not going to have to wait much longer, but stay optimistic, continue on your current path, and be open to receiving whatever's coming in. All right. Let's put these off to the side. Actually, I'm going to pull 3 tarot cards. We're going to look at what comes through current energies for right now, this week. We've got the Nine of Swords, possibly worried about something. Ooh, we have the Nine of Wands, another 9. Kind of almost waiting for the other shoe to drop. Oh my goodness. And the Three of Swords. Well, that could have a lot to do with what we saw with the Beware card. There could be, it's not a good time for you to start like a new relationship because you might be healing from what has happened in the past. Wow. 2 9s and a 3 for the numerology. 9s are all about something, coming to a close, near the end, or has ended. And with the 9 of Swords here, this is you running it over and over and over. So there could be something that you're concerned about, worried about. With the 9 of Wands, the 8 Wands in the background here are everything that you've been through. You're kind of like reviewing past experiences, and that could be in regards to something you're unhappy about, or possibly in regards to your health with the 3 of Swords here. There could be something that you're just mulling over, or possibly, waiting for results back is what I'm picking up for some of you. So I'm going to pull some clarifying cards for this, but very much running something over, reviewing something. If it's not heartbreak, if it's not your health, it's something that you're disappointed in. Didn't go the way you wanted. So let's clarify this 9 of Swords here. Oh my goodness. And now you have the 10 of Swords. Yeah. An indication that something has ended, something's over and done with. Very much could be a relationship for some of you who picked pile number 1. It can be in regards to maybe a job. Maybe it was a temporary job. It is done. There's something that has ended here. 9 of Wands. Interesting. Another 9 here. A lot of review. But it's the 9 of Wands is possibly something came to an end for some of you that you wanted to be done with. And it might have been something that made you sad, but there's also a feeling you got your wish because you wanted something to be over and done with. So for some of you, it's the receiving end possibly of something ending. For others, you're on the opposite end where you're glad something has finished. 3 of Swords here. Oh, wow. Well, that also can go either way. Ace of Cups can be just a lot of emotion, whether you're happy that something is done and over with, or, if you're unhappy that possibly a relationship has ended or a job has ended. So it's kind of half and half here, very mixed bag. But remember, you have the amethyst crystal. This is in regards to trusting your intuition, trust, your inner guiding voice, trust your gut instincts. Third eye chakra is really sharp, and the amethyst crystal can help keep you grounded, centered, and balanced. Okay, let's move this to the side here. I want to pull 3 cards for like a collective oracle message as to what's going on right now for pile number 1, Amethyst, for this group. Body and soul. Feeling the world. Okay. And a deep breath. All right. Well, if you pick pile number 1, you have body and soul kicking off your oracle message. And it's a collective message here. This is about taking care of yourself. This is kind of like seeing yourself as a complete package, not separate from your soul. This is extreme self-care is needed when this card turns up. And it's asking you, are you really taking care of yourself? There's an indication with this card that your first choice may be to care for others before meeting your own needs. So you need to check in with yourself. It's a signal that take a break from your current focus and get busy taking care of you, because you are absolutely worthy of this care. It's time to put yourself first, then everything else will fall beautifully into place. So very important message there. Now, feeling the world is kind of like your connection with everyone and everything around you. Just feeling that connectivity. It helps to give you a sense of belonging and being part of the larger whole. But with that energy, it can also be overwhelming, especially when you don't know where you end and the rest of the world begins. This is very empathic energy. If you have those empathic abilities, you might be feeling kind of off or drained when you're with someone. They might be draining your energy. So this connection is not good for you, no matter how much you like the person or how charismatic they are. This could be possibly for some of you codependency for closeness. So don't mistake that. Allow your boundaries to kind of guard you against this. Again, we're talking about the amethyst crystal here, about your intuition. There was a warning here. It's about taking action. We did have the divine masculine energy of being assertive, taking action, maybe putting up a few boundaries. Maybe some of you are not saying no to, you're extending yourself too far, is one of the messages that I'm getting coming through. All right, and your last message here, a deep breath. This is kind of another warning card, because it's a genuine expectation of danger. It's kind of like the fight or flight mode. Now, it could be that around you, fear is asking for your attention and possibly healing. We saw that with the Three of Swords card. It could be that you see red flags because you might be headed for genuine danger. Perhaps repeating a lesson you don't need to learn again. This might be taking a risk. Be mindful. There might be something new that you're moving towards. Taking a leap into the unknown. But trust your gut instincts. So the collective here, take care of yourself, extreme self-care, put yourself first, because you cannot give from an empty cup. Feeling the world, realize you are connected to everything. Your energy could be draining by individuals, draining your energy. If you're empathic, you're picking up and being drained by that energy. So you need to set some boundaries. And then certainly take a deep breath. This is realizing that some of you are taking that leap of faith into something that is unknown. So a little bit outside your comfort zone. Okay, I'm going to pull this is from the Romance Angels. I'm going to pull one love card to see in that area what's going on. And then we have one final message to finish up the reading for pile number 1. Here we go. The romance card. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Whether you're single, whether you're in a current relationship. All right. Final message here is from the Starlight deck. So let's see what your final message is for pile number 1, Amethyst. All right. Take charge. Don't wait for the stars to align. Reach up and arrange them the way that you want. Well, that is certainly the divine masculine energy. So whatever it is, that is over and done with here, whatever you're reviewing, it's providing for some of you getting your wish that something is over, moving forward. Some of you are healing. Some of you, are glad you're moving on. You're rejoicing. So very mixed bag for pile number 1. But having Amethyst, trusting your gut instincts, is kind of the key message for this week. All right, on to pile number 2, Turquoise. So if you selected this pile, here are your messages. Have not seen them as of yet. So Turquoise, this is in regards to balance, maybe balancing out your heart and what you have to say. This is concerning your heart and throat chakras. So we'll get a little bit more messages on that as we move along. Now, your sacred symbol message, Ooh, relief. This is kind of good news for if you selected pile number 2, Turquoise. This is the end of hard times, any kind of suffering, a much needed relief or break in the energy. This could be miracles happening, some kind of rescue coming in. So meditate on this symbol when all seems too much to deal with. This really blasts out the negative as you call in strength to your heart. And you did have Turquoise, which is concerning your throat and heart chakras. All right, let's take a look at your next message. This is your fortune oracle message. Oh, wow. Marriage. You are attracting emotional fulfillment and unconditional love. This certainly could be an indication of getting engaged, especially with the upcoming holiday. This is the energy that is coming about this week right now. There could be a cause for celebration. This is abundance of joy and happiness. For some of you, this is it's an energy coming in that's exactly what you need right now. So definitely could be coming together to celebrate something. It could be an anniversary, an engagement, possibly something your children do that make you proud. It could be some kind of an event. Loved ones from the past could be coming in possibly. Someone that you haven't seen for a while. This symbolizes perfect unions, both in business and your personal life. All right, angel answer card here. So if you do have a question, think of it now. You can pause the video. But let's see, for pile number 2, Turquoise, what is the answer to the question? Communicate clearly, which really ties into creating more balance in your life. Use your throat chakra. Say what you mean. Say it from the heart. Communicate clearly. The message with this angel answer card is indicating that the situation you might be involved in requires very precise and careful communication. And that is why you have the turquoise crystal, to create that balance from what you want to say. Say it from the heart. Very precise communication. So don't assume, pile number 2, that others involved understand what you want or need from them. This is about having those direct in-person discussions. That's the best. But if that's not possible, make sure that your communication, how you communicate, is very thorough. This can be turning up for you, as there might be a miscommunication that's kind of creating a challenge for everyone involved. So clearing up any misunderstandings, you can heal the situation so everyone can start moving forward. All right. I'm going to move these cards over to the side here. And I'm going to pull three tarot cards. Let's see what's coming through current energies. What does pile number 2, Turquoise, need to know right now? All right. Oh, we have the 8 of Wands. Always love to see that card. Oh, we have the Ace of Cups, an overflowing cup of love, happiness, emotions. And the 5 of Swords. This is the winning at all costs card. Wow. Very passionate, determined energy here. Holy cow. 8 of Wands. Definitely maybe some good news coming in. Communication. Again, we're talking about communication, the throat chakra. Something's coming through fast and furious. This could be messages, some form of communication, or even miscommunication. This could be gossip at sometimes that's coming through that isn't really true. Overflowing cup of emotions. That could, again, be good or bad in this situation. Somebody's trying to prove their point and be right. That could be you, that could be someone else. So let's clarify with this 8 of Wands here. What something's coming in fast and furious here, creating a lot of maybe drama. 3 of Pentacles. This could be something new that's starting to develop. It could be something in the workplace that you're teaming up with others, getting it off the ground. And there's a lot of opinions and a lot of communication coming in, causing possibly a lot of drama where everyone's trying to win at all costs. 3 of Pentacles is something that, you know, it's teamwork. It's working together. So that certainly can cause a lot of conversation, a lot of emotions, and maybe everyone wanting to have their say. So again, Turquoise, balance in regards to your throat and heart chakra. And you've got both here, communication and the overflowing cup. Cup is desire. It's feelings, emotion. So Ace of Cups here, let's clarify. Ooh, you're moving away from a hostile situation. Maybe you're moving away from a lot of drama. 5 of Swords. Let's see what's coming through. Oh, beautiful. Very transitional energy. Could start off with a project that maybe you're moving away from this teamwork, group project. You're moving on to something new. Something is coming to a close. For some of you, you're stepping through this portal because with the 5 of Swords, you're doing everything to get the result, what you want to achieve. So very much a transitional energy that you could be caught up in, possibly miscommunication. That's why there's so much about communicate clearly. And then we also had the marriage card. There's the Ace of Cups. So some of you getting engaged, happiness, fulfillment, you know, so interesting. So let's move this over to the side here. And I want to pull 3 oracle messages, like a collective message here. What's coming through for pile number 2, Turquoise? Ooh, healing the heart. Okay. Bearing fruit. Okay. And let it go. Well, healing the heart here, this is easy enough to understand. It could be that you need to regroup, you need to heal, you have to find your center. It could be recently you had a breakup or a betrayal, lost someone close to you. Perhaps for some of you, you're watching someone else go through a difficult time and you really feel bad because you really can't help them. This could also be that you're still not over a past disagreement. We saw that with the cards here, some communication coming in and that balance with your throat and heart chakras. So this is kind of an energy here of giving and receiving here. That also is the 3 of Pentacles energy as well. Now, what's really interesting is the bearing fruit card coming in. This is the results of hard work. That is, again, the Three of Pentacles. You know, communicating clearly, getting the message out. You know, achieving your goals, your dreams. Definitely can be a specific idea that you had, and with the Five of Swords there, you know, winning at all costs as well. Now we have another healing energy here, so let it go. This is forgiveness. This is healing any kind of resentment. This is letting go of feeling like a victim and cutting the ties that bind you, releasing pain, relinquishing the need to be right. So very much letting go of anything that no longer serves you. This is kind of a card of radical forgiveness. Say no to drama in all forms. And we did have that with this overflowing Ace of Cups here. But you are now letting it go, moving forward, possibly forgiving others around you and yourself for engaging in this kind of winning at all costs. So it could be possibly that something's off, whether it's your perception, your emotional reaction, your judgment. This is the time to let it all go. Forgiveness is the key to a liberated and meaningful life. So no matter what method you choose, this is simply let it go. Just do it. All right. Let's move that off to the side and let's pick a romance angel card. Let's see what's coming through for pile number 2 for turquoise. Retreat. Wow, it's time to disconnect from the world. I feel like there's someone that needs your attention. This can be tied into your marriage card. Attracting emotional fulfillment, unconditional love. So spending time with your significant other, good friends. It's, you know, it's telling you to disconnect from the outer world and pay attention to relationships, your important relationships. Now, this could be somebody at work. This could be your significant other. This can even be one of your fur babies. I feel like there's more attention needed. Someone special. All right, final message here from the Starlight deck. Let's see what's coming through for pile number 2, turquoise. Final message. Replenish. The sun will rise and we will try again. Okay. Definitely can be in regards to relationships. I see a lot of that. A lot of messages in regards to relationships here. But don't forget, you have the relief sacred symbol message here. A much needed relief or break in the energy. That's about the retreat card as well. Replenish as well. The end of suffering or hard times. Meditate on this symbol when things seem overwhelming. So it does blast out the negative energy when you need to replenish, let go, regroup. But most of all, main message is how your reading started, the turquoise. You need balance. Speak from the heart. There's your message. All right. Now we are here at pile number 3. For those of you that were attracted to the Moonstone crystal, I do have cards. I have not seen them as of yet, so let's take a look. But Moonstone, how does the moon affect you? Take note of that. This concerns your crown chakra. So a little bit more on that later. Let's take a look at your first message, your first sacral symbol, friendship. This is a message and energy of getting possibly a new ally, someone in your corner, some kind of positive support, maybe community coming together for you. This is a camaraderie card. So meditate when you want more harmony, peace in your community. Also, this is an excellent symbol here to draw new alliances and friends coming in. So there's your message with friendship coming in. Let's take a look at your fortune oracle message. Wow. The world. Beautiful. Be open to new possibilities in all areas of your life. This can certainly, with this being the world card, this is very similar to the tarot world card because it's a time of completion and achievement. Maybe just completing a major life cycle and you're ready for the next level. You could have gone through some hardships, maybe some heartache. This can certainly be in regards to relationships, but you're stronger, wiser, or more confident now. So very fulfilling time here with the world card showing up. Your past efforts are going to be rewarded. It's an indication to live life to the fullest. And for some of you, there's an indication here for travel. Travel seems to stand out. That's coming through. Possibly many trips coming up. It is an indication with the world card. The world is your oyster. So in regards to relationships, it could be people that maybe live at a great distance is going to be coming back into your life. It could be back into your life, or there could be someone new. That could be in your possible travels. This could be forming wonderful love relationships and great friendships, and singles that are looking for love. It's kind of an indication to investigate some kind of online dating services. Now, in regards to career or money, this is an outstanding time when this card shows up for money. This could be inheritance coming in, investments paying off, any property that you're trying to sell or you're acquiring. It's all going to go well. You're going to see an increase in your collateral. So very much a transitional energy, very positive energy coming in. Now let's look at, this is an answer to a question. So if you have a question in mind, the angel answer card, pause the video, think of your question, and we will reveal the answer. Wow, choose a new direction. I actually love this card. It kind of indicates, for whatever reason, you might took a turn, gotten a little bit off balance. Maybe not, the Moonstone card is about listening to your intuition. And the moon always releases things in divine timing. There could be things that are hidden that you're unaware of. You have the world card here, so be open to new possibilities in all areas of your life. So choosing a new direction could be in regard to your money, your career, relationships, where you're living. Certainly with this card coming up, it could be that you're finding circumstances that you find yourself in may be unfulfilling. Or perhaps, you're just not happy in your job or relationship or possibly where you're living. You know there is something more out there in the world for you. And I also feel that this is kind of a procrastination card. You're not listening to the guidance. Listen to your intuition. There's new friendships to be acquired. New friendships coming in. So it's about kind of creating an action plan and start taking steps immediately towards a better future for yourself. All right. Let's put this one on top. Let's move this over. And I'm going to pull 3 tarot cards. We're going to see what the immediate energy is for you. This is pile number 3, Moonstone. What's coming through for this group? What do they need to know? We have the Queen of Pentacles, kind of a message of get back to the basics. You have resources available to you. The Four of Pentacles. For some of you, you have too tight of a handle on your money. You're not enjoying yourself. You're not spending money on yourself and having some fun. For others, you need to set boundaries in regards to your money. There's a new opportunity coming in. So, 2 Pentacle cards here. So something in the material world. Maybe really watching your money, your finances, as far as it's this time of year for gift giving. Using all your resources available. This is a very fertile energy coming in. Some of you might find out that you're pregnant. This is also Capricorn's energy. So in some way, a Capricorn could be involved, especially with something new coming in. Something that already has a lot of growth on it. There's an opportunity coming in. So let's take a look here. Let's clarify these cards. Now, with the Ace of Wands here, that certainly can be, connected to your Four of Pentacles. There could be some investment or bonus coming in for some of you. The Wands is whatever you feel passionate about. It's your personal growth. It's your, what you feel passionate about. So gathering up your resources, and maybe for some of you, you're setting boundaries. For others, you've got a solid foundation already in place, financial. So Queen of Pentacles, you've got the Sun card. This is the time to go play. Yes. Gather up the resources that you have. Sun card is very positive. It's kind of like reminding you, have some fun. Certainly do something this holiday season that you haven't done in a while. Like ice skating, or if you, I'm in Arizona, so I have to really think hard about, go skiing, go play in the snow, build a snowman. So it's kind of like let your inner child go out, and you've got the resources here. Four of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles. Okay. Reassessing, this is reassessing something that you've been really focused on. This could be in regards to your job, your career, maybe your investments, if they're doing well, if you want to make some changes. Checking in with your money, your finances, your investments. And the Ace of Wands, which is the potential for like an opportunity. And remember, you had the World card here. Be open to new possibilities in all areas of your life. There could be new friendships coming in. And, it's talking about choosing a new direction. It's available. There's resources available, and it's showing up as the Ace of Wands. Okay, Judgment, Major Arcana card. So this is definitely the change where you see, your answer to a question is about going in a new direction. Judgment card is all about something coming to an end and moving on to something new. Judgment also can be in regards to relationships with the number 20 there. So possibly for some of you, a Capricorn is involved, or you might be a Capricorn or an Earth sign. It's kind of another message coming through telling you to have some fun. Let your inner child out. So let's move these over. I'm going to pull 3 cards here. Oracle message, kind of a collective message we're going to see. We're going to see what comes through for pile number 3, Moonstone. All right, we have body and soul. I think pile number 1 also got body and soul. A higher view, seeing things from a new perspective, and healing the heart. All right. Collectively, body and soul is extreme self-care. Maybe a higher view is looking at things from a bigger perspective. Remember, you had the World card here. Be open to new possibilities, and also an indication, to choose a new direction here. So looking at the bigger picture, a higher view is having like that eagle bird's eye view, looking at the bigger picture. And that could be in regards to, this is extreme self-care is needed. You need to take better care of yourself. Put yourself first, because you cannot give to others with an empty cup. For some of you, there is some kind of healing. That might be why choose a new direction. There's also an indication here to have some fun. Changing up your perspective on things. Put yourself first. See things from a different perspective. Heal your heart and move on. And this is what's strongly coming through to me is have some fun. Let your inner child out. There's new friendships also coming through. All right. Let's pull a romance angels card for you. Let's see what's coming through in regards to love. Children, your love life is being affected by children. Well, with the Sun card here, yeah. You might be wanting to spend some time alone with your significant other, but the Sun card is about gathering together and having some fun. I'm picking up more. Your love life is being affected by children, but in a good way. Possibly some of you are going to be making snow angels and snowmen and doing some fun Christmas activities that are available only at this time of year. So again, the Moonstone, this is cycles. This is really listening to your crown chakra, your connection to spirit, source. And the moon likes to release its messages, its guidance in divine timing. Telling you, choose a new direction, be open to new possibilities. There's resources available to you. So last message here is from the Starlight deck. Let's see what's coming through for pile number 3, Moonstone. All right. Take charge. Don't wait for the stars to align. Reach up and arrange them the way you want. Beautiful. Choose a new direction. Kind of the world is your oyster was the message here. Be open to new possibilities in all areas of your life. Choosing a new direction, using your resources. Put yourself first. Change your perspective. Heal the heart. Take charge. All right. Thank you so much for joining me today. Please be sure to subscribe, like the video, drop a comment. It all helps the channel grow. Visit my website to continue with a private reading. But love and abundance to everyone.